welcome to this happy occasion, the reception for AFSA Scholarship Program. We're going to do about a 20-minute ceremony here, and we're going to recognize the donors of the named Merit Award and Financial Aid Scholarships who are with us today. We're going to honor the 22 AFSA Merit Award recipients, and we'll bestow on the 5 local students. So of the 22, 5 are local, and that they're here with us. Their Merit Awards, their medals, and give them their certificates. The AFSA Scholarship Program can't be successful without all the volunteer and financial support that we receive from individual and organizational donors. This has allowed the AFSA Scholarship Fund to continue to offer 2 distinct college aid programs, consisting of the financial aid scholarships, in which we offer need-based scholarships to college undergraduates. In the 2015-2016 academic year, we have bestowed on 64 students 124 named scholarships ranging from $3,000 to $5,000, and that math adds up when you realize that we bundle some of the smaller awards together to make bigger awards. And the second part of our program is a Merit Award program, in which we offer one-time only academic, art, and community service awards to graduating high school seniors. This year, 22 students will receive $45,500 in prizes. There were 117 students in this year's pool of applicants. We have 9 academic named awards, which are bestowed on the highest scoring students in the competition. With individuals and corporate entities establishing annual and perpetual scholarships, along with many AFSA members making tax-deductible donations, the AFSA Scholarship Fund this year has provided college assistance to 86 AFSA members' children to the tune of over $250,000, $263,000 to be exact. Let's applaud that. So thank you, students. Thank you, parents. Thank the AFSA Scholarship Committee, the Merit Award judges, and the donors for joining us today. We know foreign service families endure a lot, all that moving around the world and sketchy medical care and sketchy education. Let's just face the facts of what we find out there sometimes. And so AFSA is proud to pitch in a little bit at this important time when you're going on to college so we can help our members and our children out. I'd like to recognize now some very special guests who are with us today. We have 3 donors present from the Merit Awards program and 5 donors or family members present from the AFSA Financial Aid Scholarship Program. Donors, I'd like to ask you to please stand when I announce your name. Mr. John and Mrs. Priscilla Becker established the Priscilla and John P. Becker Family Merit Scholarship in 2001. Their children received AFSA Merit Awards and wanted to give back to the program. And Mrs. Gail Nelson, representing the Care First Blue Cross Blue Shield Federal Employee Program. This is the 4th year this health, vision, and dental insurance company has sponsored 2 academic merit awards. Mr. Jim Elmore, Regional Territory Manager of Embassy Risk Management. This is the 3rd year this overseas property and auto insurance company is sponsoring an academic award. Now, under our AFSA Financial Aid Scholarship Program, I want to highlight the following scholarships and individuals. I'll start off with 2 scholarships that will be awarded for the first time in 2016. C. Edward Dillery Annual Financial Aid Scholarship. Mrs. Marita Dillery, Ed's wife, is here with us. Ambassador Dillery was a longtime AFSA volunteer who served as a past AFSA retiree vice president and as AFSA Scholarship Committee chairman for 15 years. His career spanned 38 years until he retired in 1991. When Ed passed away in January 2016, friends and family established this award in his name. Thank you so much. The Douglas Keene Memorial Sharon Pack Perpetual Financial Aid Scholarship. Douglas Keene's wife, Beth, and their son, Garrett, are here today. Sharon Pack, AFSA's General Counsel. assisted Mr. Keene in the late 1980s on a labor management issue, and the Keenes wanted to thank Sharon for her efforts by including her name in the award. Mr. Keene passed away in 2016. I also want to take this opportunity to recognize Sharon for all she does for all of us. Now, on to our 3 local AFSA financial aid scholarship donors. Martin G. Patterson Memorial Perpetual Financial Aid Scholarship. Mrs. Constanza Valdez, Marty's wife, and their daughters Mariana and Sylvia are here today. Marty, who was a foreign agricultural Foreign Service officer, died suddenly in the prime of his life in 2003 while visiting his parents in Louisiana. His FAS colleagues, friends, and family established a scholarship in Marty's name. Everett K. and Clara C. Melby Memorial Perpetual Financial Aid Scholarship. Mr. Eric D. K. Melby, their son, is with us today. Eric has added every year to his parents' scholarship. It was first established by himself, his siblings, and others in 2003 on his father's passing. Mr. Everett Melby had a 32-year career with the Foreign Service until he retired in 1974. And finally, the Christopher and Eliza Van Hollen Memorial Perpetual Financial Aid Scholarship. The Van Hollen's daughter, Caroline Van Hollen, is present with us today. Caroline is the sister of newly elected 2016 Maryland Democratic nominee for the U.S. Senate, Chris Van Hollen. Upon her father's death in 2013, through friends and family, a scholarship was established in Caroline's parents' names. The Honorable Christopher Van Hollen Sr. was appointed ambassador to Sri Lanka in 1972, and his wife also had a successful government career working at the CIA and the State Department. And finally, I would like to welcome Ariana Volsiak, who is here too as the 2015-2016 Van Hollen Scholarship recipient, and her mother, Sabrina. In the last 25 years alone, the AFSA Scholarship Program has assisted over 2,200 students with college age totaling over $4 million. And all that money comes from donors. There are no member dues used for it. So we are enormously grateful for our donors. Could everyone please join me in a round of applause thanking these donors. Your support and that of 75 other scholarship donors not mentioned here allows us to allows AFSA to make college more affordable for our young leaders of tomorrow. Now, I would like to turn the program over to one of the real powers behind this program, Ambassador Lang Schimmerhorn, Chairman of AFSA's Scholarship Committee.
Thank you, Barbara. This is my 5th year as chairman of the committee. I succeeded Ed Dillery, who was the long-term member of this group. And it's great to be here on this occasion. It's always a wonderful opportunity for the AFSA community to get together and honor its young people who, as we on the committee know, are fantastic when we get to look at their accomplishments and judge what they've been doing in their high school careers. And to honor the donors, the adults in the community who are the donors and the supporters and the parents. So this is a very gold standard AFSA occasion, and I'm very happy to participate in it. The AFSA Scholarship Committee is composed of 7 people. We oversee the program, but every year when we have the competition, we need to solicit the participation of other members of the AFSA community to assist the committee in judging for this. And so we owe a lot to our judges, and we owe a great deal to Lori Deck, who is the manager of the program for AFSA. She does a wonderful job, and she has an assistant in Jonathan Crawford, and together they do a wonderful job for all of us and keep the committee organized and together. This is not just a program for State Department, it's for the children of the Foreign Affairs community. And this year we had children from various agencies. The Foreign Commercial Service had 3 winners. USAID had 2 winners. The Foreign Agricultural Service had 1 winner, along with 15 winners from State Department employees' families. 12 of the winners are here in the United States, 5 in the DC area, and you see them sitting there, and 7 elsewhere in the United States. And 11 are located overseas for their senior years. The student winners and the Merit Award donors will be published in the July-August issue of the Foreign Service Journal. And if you don't get the hard copy, you can see it online. And also posted in the scholarship page. The scholarship committee has a page on the AFSA website. So anytime you want some information about the state of the competition and the deadlines and so forth, you can find it there. This year, for the first time, we're issuing a program at this event, and some of the information, including the short bios of the winners, will be in here. So we hope you'll look at this. If you didn't pick one up on the way in, you'll be able to get one. AFSA offers $1,000 and $2,500 academic merit and art merit awards, and for the first time this year, a $2,500 community service award. Among the academic merit award applicants, we also select a $500 winner of the best essay award. Writing an essay is a part of the application process for all of the applicants. Again, individual and corporate donors have established 10 named AFSA merit awards, and the highest scoring students in this competition receive these awards, and Barbara has told you a little about this and recognized some of the donors. The academic merit applicants were judged on 6 separate criteria and had to score well in all of the categories to be named winners. For the Art Merit Awards, applicants submitted 1 entry in one of the following categories: musical arts, visual arts, performing arts, or creative writing. And we did have a little program there on the computer where you could see the winner of the art category. The Community Service Award applicants could submit up to 3 volunteer activities, and this year we did not use community service as the criteria for the whole competition. People could elect to be considered for that, for this one $500 award. So that was a little change from previous years. The reason we have that award is because we had a very big donation from a deceased Foreign Service Secretary's estate who gave that award, and we decided that using it for the Community Service Award would be a very good way to do that. The slideshow is what I was trying to say before, but anyway, it's on 2 different screens, one in the lobby and one here, I think. So before you leave, you might want to look at that and be quite blown away by the winner of the art awards, really. We want to congratulate everybody, and we have 5 of you out here front and center, but the 18 recipients that couldn't be here, we also, of course, think of them and hope you'll keep them in your thoughts and read about them in the journal later. We are videotaping this event so that we can share it with others in the future and send it to our recipients who are overseas. Now, Barbara is going to present the certificates and the medals, and I'm going to read a little bio about each of these. So I'm going to stay here. Barbara's going to be there, and we will start by introducing Isabella Blackman. She's the daughter of Brian and Allison Blackman. Brian is an active duty State Department employee working in diplomatic security. Isabella is the recipient of the Donald Spigler Memorial Maria Giuseppe Spigler Academic Merit Award. She will graduate this month from James Madison High School in Vienna, and she plans to attend the University of Virginia majoring in biology. Next, we have Helen Froats. Helen is the daughter of Dan and Sylvia Froats. Dan is a State Department Foreign Service officer. Helen is the recipient of the Priscilla and John Becker Family Academic Merit Award. She will graduate from McLean High School in McLean, and her older brother Tristan was a Becker Scholar last year. Ellen hopes to attend University of California, San Diego, or Berkeley, majoring in biology. Carl Keat is the son of Stephen and Dr. Josie Keat. Stephen is a retired State Department economic officer. Carl is the recipient of the Embassy Risk Management Academic Merit Award. He attends Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, and he plans to pursue computer science at the University of Virginia. Rachel Silverman is the daughter of Bob and Young Me Silverman. As the AFSA family knows, Bob was the former retired president of AFSA, prior to Barbara, 2013 to 15. He's newly retired, very newly, I think he told me last week, from the State Department. And his daughter Rachel is the CareFirst Blue Cross Blue Shield Federal Employee Health Program Academic Merit Award. She will be graduating this month from Winston Churchill High School in Potomac, and she will attend Princeton University with an undeclared major. Sarah Scroggs is the daughter of Patricia and Stephen Scroggs. Patricia is a retired State Department economic officer. Sarah attends T.C. Williams High School in Alexandria, and she will attend Cornell, majoring in engineering.